Hello one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. When we last left off, we were in the Tower of Carlet. That is locked. We're moving around and killing demons. And in this room is fire elementals. There's a lot of fire elementals in this area. I'm actually going to switch to rapid shot because these things are squishy. So if I can just fire a lot. I didn't check if I could supply more ammo. I don't. Whoa! Trap there. And remains on a fire elemental? Unusual, but I won't complain. Let's try to disable this trap. We were successful. Let's loot this cabinet. The Journal of Carlet and Thief Tools +6. Let's read his journal. Midwinter Night, 1183. I don't know what year it is. A part of me feels guilty for having tricked my brother into such a crime, but it was necessary. I'm growing old and my research is not done. These northern wastes are a brutal land, but so full of magic. If only I could be undying, then my studies could go unhindered by this call of mortal flesh. I can hear Quint's voice cutting through the walls as he reads to the children in the library. I can hear their laughter. Belial says they must die tonight. All of them. All of the children of Charwood. It is a grim task, but for the greater good, I swear to it. There must be blood tonight if I am to bind my soul to this phylactery. To that phylactery. The man is not a nice guy. Let's open this. Huzzah! We were able to open it. Now let's use this candelabra. By the dim light of the candelabra, you can decipher the book's ragged text. Let's read it! My research into the summoning of the demon Belial, Lord of Fire, continues. It is rugged work, and my robes are a little more than ashen rags as a result. Let's continue reading. I must preserve, however, for only Belial knows of the phylactery I seek, a vessel that only the gods have power to destroy. That's not entirely true. Yes, Belial is the Lord of Fire, so, aside from the customary casting of protection from evil, it shall also take fire to summon him. I am sure that the belly of the fire beetle is the proper reagent, but what spell? I have cast every high-level fire spell that there is upon the brazier, but to no effect. I have tried even those of mid-level, and there is nothing. There is but one fire spell left. Of all those known, but that can't be it. I haven't cast that since I was a mischievous child. Still, I must try. Sorry. Lot to read there. Hard to read there. So, you gotta cast protection, and you gotta throw a fire spell at the thing. I think I think the fire spell the game is referring to there, the book is referring to there, is Burning Hands. Slight problem, I can't cast Burning Hands. I have the Burning Hands scrolls, but I shall need a wand of Burning Hands in order to make it work.
In the name of Sandy and Moonbow, victory will be ours!
Let's kill these fire elementals. Technically, I couldn't even use... Uh-oh. I'm lighting candles now, that's not good. Yeah, let's not continue with that process. Anyways, technically I couldn't even use... Of course the one I don't check is the one that's locked. I couldn't use that kind of scroll anyways, but... The game will probably give me... Sorry, wand. I couldn't use that wand anyways, but the game will probably give me some leeway. Let's disable this. We want to go through all these rooms here before we do the summoning thing and before we talk to Quint. Uh-oh.
Let's take you now.
Hellhounds are considered effortless at this point, and they are. That's unusual. Hellhounds are normally pretty tough. But I guess we are 9th level. It just doesn't feel like it, that's for sure. Certainly doesn't feel like it. Ice arrows. Let's deal with those immediately. Otherwise, the game will just waste them. All the various voices screaming in the background are starting to really grate on my nerves. And there's another hellhound over there. As soon as it's ready to engage us in combat, we'll be ready for it. If we were a rogue, that fire breath would do nothing to us because we could dex save for all of it instead of dex save for half. And at this point, the dex save would be pretty easily passable. Uh-oh. Boss! I might have bitten off a little bit more than I can chew here. I did say I didn't want to get this close to Quint, but I wasn't expecting this. Okay, I need to run to the room and incur the attacks of opportunity. Because I need my companions to be able to fight this thing. It's gonna hit me really hard right now. But I know how to perpetually heal. As long as it doesn't crit me, I will be fine. My companions are whopping it. That's good. It's near death. Let's bring some pure mods. Only one is necessary. And it's dead. And I will slowly regen up my health. If a regular fire elemental had 2 gold, I wondered what loot this one would have. The answer is none. No loot. We can't see Carlet through the door. Nope, there he is. Hello. We'll deal with him soon enough. Probably not in this video, but who knows. There's going to be a trap down this hall. Let's take things a little slower. Aha! Uh-oh. And I failed because I got put in combat. The good news is it didn't hurt all that bad. Not sure where the fire elementals came from. And here is a slide. Let's actually get in the room so my companions can help. And let's kill this slide. We see probably a plot critical bookshelf and a bookshelf that is trapped. Not a fan of just all the random spottings that keep happening in this room. I'll need to go grab one of those fire bellies in a minute. Let's disable this. We succeeded! Our reward is... ooh, a piece of ironwood. An interkept silk gland. We have all those other things. This one might be important. When combined with the resilience of the quartz crystal and empowered with the spell Fireball, the end result is a device that can emit bursts of fire at will. Perhaps if we find a scroll of Fireball, that might actually be something useful to consider. There's Contagion. And all we did was light that candelabra. Let's check his remains. Yep, just a Slad's tongue. Ooh. Another chest in the corner here. A potion of cure critical. I suppose I won't complain about that. Let's see. Do I still have that other one up there? No, I don't. Referring to the potion of cure critical.
Perish as you should.
Fire some shots down the hall here. This side isn't quite as straightforward as the other side of the map. Ooh, hello. Let's give ourselves a minute to fall out of combat and give it a shot. Success! Also, more gold. 1 gold this time. Bit by bit. Pitter-patter for a character of my level, but bit by bit. I hope one day that my current D&D party can hit 9th level, and if they do, I'll just throw incredibly small amounts of wealth at them and see how they respond. I doubt they'll respond kindly. They'll probably be frustrated and think that there's some other bigger pile of wealth somewhere that's hidden. Because players are paranoid like that, and they also expect to be rewarded decently for their actions per their level. Silence. Cure critical. And a copper necklace. Small, minor amounts of wealth and a potion of cure critical. Basically all we got there. Yep. There's a trap. I knew there would be. Gotta get yourself out of that area. Come on. I think Lin Yu had me pinned to the wall there. Didn't know she was that aggressive. This one is locked. And looks different. We unlocked it, and inside
In the name of
are fire beetles.
Sabo!
These are a joke at this point. Any more fire beetles in the room? No. Don't know who keeps fire beetles in the room. Greater shadow conjuration. I don't even know what a regular shadow conjuration is. 20 gold? Find more gold in an armoire than we've seen in most places. Oh, I should loot one of those fire beetle bellies while we're here, instead of going back to the other one. Let's do that. Give me your belly. And in here, probably more hellhounds. Or none. Suspicious. That chest is definitely trapped. There's another slat in the halls. And there's not a door there, apparently. Or if it was, it's open now. Ah! Carlette's Burning Wand. This is how we're going to get the spell. Burning Hands. This wand is an extremely simple to use wand that casts the Burning Hand spell. The wand need only be waved, and no arcane knowledge is required to use it. It was likely the very first wand given by a young apprentice mage. Yeah, even the game kind of admitted there, like, look, we know normally you can't use this if you don't already have the arcane knowledge, so it's a very super duper easy to use wand. Yeah, totally. Protection from the elements. 7 gold. And here. Potion of Cure Critical. Alright, now we go back out into the hall. Let's murder another slab. I can tell them to attack my target, can't I? No, just attack nearest. I always get that mixed up. Uh-oh, that's not good. Actually, Lin Yu might straight up die because of that stun. If she dies, I'm gonna have to load. Come on. Let's kill that one and the other one will fall. Nope. Failure. All of a sudden, the sloths are extremely dangerous. The good news is, loading caused Linear to be a lot closer to me. And killed the summon. That's convenient. Cool. No complaints here, then. Alright. Let's go summon Belial! You might be wondering why we're performing the ritual to summon Belial. There's a reason for it. The reason we're summoning Belial is because Belial has answers. Belial basically knows more about what Jarek was doing than any of the other people involved in this story. The Guardian knows a couple of things, but isn't really keen on sharing them, because that's not her job. There we are. They're all lit. Let's go to the brazier. Let's put a fire beetle belly in it. And let's save one more time before we do something extremely stupid like summoning Belial. Right. Let's use the protection wand. No, let's put it here. There we are. Or try to put it there. There we are. And where's the other one? There we are. Like so. Protection on myself. Probably everyone. Don't know if the game is programmed to register anyone who doesn't have it on them, but... And summon! Would you look at that? We've summoned Belial, Lord of Fire. Belial, in shape here, is a Baelor. If we fight him, we will lose. Actually, no, I take it back. He's not a Baelor, he's a Pit Fiend. My mistake. He's a Pit Fiend. Belial, Lord of Fire. Challenge rating, impossible. They're not kidding. Let's talk to the guy, shall we? We're going to make a 92C here. I don't know how long this conversation is going to be, and Belial's not the kind of guy you want to interrupt a conversation with. Speak quickly, human fool. Your magic protections will not last long in this place. What do you require of the Fire Lord? Make me more powerful! I require the assistance of a magic item. I command you to give me an item of the greatest power. I come as a judge and demand only answers. You fleshling? You are the judge? Then my charade is over for you, for you command me as none other has before. If we had asked for those other things, he probably would have just killed us. Let's not threaten him. Then tell me the tale of the brothers Jareg. Let the brothers tell their own tales, Judge. I am only here to tell my own. You see, it was I who first planted the seed of slaughter in Carlet's mind. He was but a weapon, and it was by my hand that controlled him. It was my hand that controlled him. Tell me more. Quint was a weapon of a weapon, a servant slave. It was he who brought the children in, and Carlet who cast a spell that killed them. It was I alone who stayed silent in the knowledge that the slaughter held no meaning. Carlet's ritual did not require it, but I chose to tell him otherwise. But why did you do this? Thus is the nature of demons, Judge. Why is there needless suffering in the world? Why is there injustice and strife and tyranny? It is because of us. Let's be blunt. Then it was you who was behind this slaughter? I am Belial, Prince of Demons, Lord of Fire, Scourge of the Abyssal Depths. Were you ever fool enough to expect another? No, not really. Will you give me this as your written oath? If it means an end to my accursed bondage in this place, I will gladly give it. There, take it, and make of it what you will. The bargain has been fulfilled. Perhaps next time I'll summon you. That was Belial, Lord of Fire, everybody. That was a god we just spoke to. God of the Hells, mind you, but God. God all the same. And thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. When we come back, we will go talk to Quint. Sorry, not Quint. Carlet, and get his side of the story. Though pretty much at this point, the only one that really matters is the one we just got. That was important, because Belial, being a god, actually has a little bit more knowledge about what's going on, and has not suffered the insanity from the march of time that perhaps the other brothers have. I will see you all later. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off once again.